It's time for an update. When I got home from work on Friday, it was day 45 of my Tirzepatide journey. I sat down on my deck, but it's time for an update. I'm deep into this journey, and I want you guys to know what it's like in case you have any questions or you guys want to know what this is like. Let's get into the update number 2 of my Tirzepatide journey. You're watching the Might As Well Guy YouTube channel featuring Ryan Boyle. It is day 45. So, I have been on this journey since May 26th. It is now July 10th. This Tirzepatide has changed my life completely. So when I started on May 26th, I forgot to weigh in that day, mainly because every weigh-in prior to that day was discouraging. So I actually forgot on the day I took my first shot. But the next morning when I weighed in, and I probably didn't lose a lot of weight in 24 hours, but anyway, the next morning when I weighed in, I was 292.9. So I was a big dude, man. I still am a big dude, but I was a big dude back then. And now it's July 10th, and I know y'all want to know, so I'm going to tell you. I weigh, well, this morning, it's later in the day, so I weigh more now, but this morning when I stepped on the scale, I was 270.8. So, you know, basically 21 pounds, maybe 22. If you do all the points, round those all out, let's say 21 to 22 pounds in 45 days. Let's say 21, okay? I don't want to overreach. So 21 pounds in 45 days, okay? That is, and I'm trying hard not to lose it, believe it or not. I'm like, I want to slow down. I don't want to have a bunch of baggy, loose skin. I don't want to lose muscle along the way. I know you can't lose muscle, I know you can't lose only fat. You're going to lose a little bit of both. But I was like, nah, I want to just lose fat. I can't do that, obviously. But my goal is to go in through this whole process as long-term as possible. So I want to come out of this with the habits and the self-control to eat properly. And I want to come out of this with as much muscle and bone density retained as I possibly can. I want to come out of this with great habits. I've told you all along, this is a 5-point plan. You have to eat right, you have to exercise, you have to hydrate, you have to sleep properly, and then you add a GLP-1. And I added Tirzepatide. If you don't know what Tirzepatide is, look it up. But you also know it as the brand name Mounjaro or Zepbound. But it's actually Tirzepatide. Both are the same, there's no difference. Just the branding in order to charge you more or less, depending which one you get. And so this has been crazy, like absolutely crazy. I step on the scale every day. The weekends, of course, are my nemesis. My weekends, I go up 2 pounds, but then the rest of the week, I just burn it off. I don't even know if I really burn it off, but it goes. I've told a few people along this journey here so far, I've said to them that for me, there's 3 main things that I love about this. First one, food noise is gone. I used to eat good meals and then wonder what kind of snacks I could eat the rest of the day and night. The reality is the food noise being gone is absolutely the largest thing I've noticed right off the bat. Like it is such a game changer to have no food noise, no cravings. I do get hungry when my body needs food, but I don't feel like I want snack. Number 2 thing, portion control is done for you. I'm the kind of guy that would eat my whole plate every single time and go back for seconds. Every single time. That was how I got to be as big as I was. With the Tirzepatide shot, I put my plate together like I normally would, although I am focusing heavy on protein first, so that's good, but I'm putting my plate together. I sit down, I look at it, and I think, oh, I'm gonna get 2 of these. And I start eating it, and about halfway through my meal, I'm like, I am not gonna get 2 of these. I don't know if I'm gonna finish all of this. So my portion control is automatic. I just start eating, and then my body goes, dude, we're done. Third thing, and I think the most important, and I think I would have mentioned in the last video, and if I didn't, I'm mentioning it in this video. And the third thing is the kitchen up here, the mental side of this. With the Tirzepatide shot, I have essentially the cheat code for what I'm trying to achieve. Get down to a weight that my body should be carrying, maintain a normal weight, let my blood pressure get back under control because it's been medicated to keep it in control, and hopefully I can eventually come off or reduce a lot of those. Just use this to get there. And what's crazy is I'm gonna win. I cannot lose. I would literally not be able to eat enough of bad food at this point of the journey in order to offset the losses I'm getting. I lost 2 less pounds in this second segment because I told my AI nutrition tracker, hey, I don't want loose skin and I don't want to lose muscle. I need to eat more. And it said, no, you need a protein floor. So you must get to here. You can go over, don't go under. Get to your protein floor every single day. But believe it or not, to get there is difficult because I don't want to eat that much. I have this cheat code that guarantees I will get to whatever number I choose. I have won this game. It's just a matter of time now. I know there's going to be ups and downs. I know there's going to be weeks where I go, I haven't lost a pound. What's happening? Or there's going to be times where I go on a business trip and it's a lot harder to just, eat proteins and avoid bad food. I'm going to be like, geez, I'm without all these customers. Might as well have some fun, right? So I know there's going to be ups along the way. I mean, it's already a graph like this on its way down to the 21 or 22 pounds. It's already not a straight line down. So it's going to continue to have that effect all the way through, which I'm fine with because I'm old. I've been down this road. I joked in my little preview to this video that this is like the 12th or 13th time I've tried to lose the weight. I'm not immune to what everybody else has gone through. I've been skinny until I wasn't. And then I was a big man. And it didn't happen overnight, took years, but I got there. Then I went into CrossFit and I got rid of it all. And then I went out of it, I stopped doing what was right and I got it all back. And that's why this is what I needed to do, is because I know what it takes to get there and I wasn't gonna put in the effort. But now that I'm seeing results, I'm gonna put in the effort. So, I now weigh 270.8 pounds. I am knocking on the door of the 260s, which I could not have told you in May. I couldn't even told you in June that I thought I'd be in 260s in July. I hope to still be in 260s in August, and then late August go down to the 250s, and for most of September to be to the 250s. I want to try and drag this out till April. I'd like to go slow enough that by April I'm 220 something. The only way to slow it down even more is to eat bad, which sounds awesome, but not awesome enough to do. Still have my cheat days. I still go for lunches with customers and suppliers. Going to a barbecue tomorrow for my brother-in-law who's turning 50. You know what? If I go up 1 or 2 pounds and I end this weekend at 272, I can still guarantee I'll be in the 260s by the end of next week. That is my update for this Tirzepatide journey. I'll put a link to the AI nutrition tracker that I use because it's phenomenal. I'll put that down in the comments here, or the comments? Description? Whatever. I'll put it down below. Do me a favor and like, subscribe, share, do all the buttons down there that are good for me. I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to reach as many people as I can with this story because I know there are people out there who are 295. Shouldn't be, but they are. And I know they tried in the past and they're sort of saying to themselves, like I said about a year ago, I guess this is just how I am. This is it. I'm over 50. I got to work 5 times as hard to achieve any of these goals, and I just don't have it in me. I had a good run. I'm not going to be a small guy. And it's 1 year later, or less than 1 year later, and I'm like, you know what? Let's try this. And here I am. I'm going to get there. So I think you guys talk to your doctor, and if you can do this, you should do it. So anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. I'm Ryan from Might As Well Guy. Try stuff, have fun. Time waits for no one. Peace.